What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something I suppose a little bit different. I am going to be comparing Dirt Rally, the newest and probably the best rally game out on PS4 at the moment, versus Dirt 3, probably in my opinion the best rally game on PlayStation 3. Yeah, I just want to kind of go over some different things in these two games and see how they compare, see which game is better. We're going to start off with Dirt Rally, and starting off with the actual rally mode. I guess rally is kind of the main thing in this game. I mean, it's called Dirt Rally, so you know it should be pretty important. And you know, the rallying in Dirt Rally it's good. The problem with Dirt Rally is that it's made for pros. Dirt Rally is a very difficult game. It's very hard to start out playing Dirt Rally if you haven't played many racing games before. Now, I've played a lot of racing games, and I mean a lot of racing games. I play mainly more arcadey style racing games, but I have played some simulation racing games like Gran Turismo, Project Cars, and I really love those games. Dirt Rally, however, is more of a simulation-y type game, I think. I've never really driven a rally car, so I don't really know that, but yeah, it's really difficult. Rally driving, I imagine in real life, is ridiculously hard, and in this game it really is. Especially the actual rally events, they are very, very difficult. This one I'm showing you here, I was driving a 1980s BMW M3, I believe it is, in the rain, the pouring down rain in Wales, and I actually did surprisingly well in this event. However, you can probably see with the little things that come up like split times, I am way behind everyone else. The only assists that I have on are ABS, because I can't, you know, get used to, especially with a controller, not braking. Like, if you brake fully with ABS off, you'll just go sliding off. So I always have ABS on. Everything else is off though, like traction control, stability control, all that. And yeah, I know I'm not very good at this game, but I am way down on a lot of the times on like the easiest difficulties with Rally, so it's a little bit weird. It is a very difficult game. Like I said, for people that aren't really as much into Rally as a lot of other people and aren't as good at racing games, Dirt Rally isn't really the game for you, because it's very serious, it's very difficult, and can be unbelievably, I was about to say amazingly, but that doesn't really work, unbelievably frustrating at times. Trust me, I know. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Rallycross. Now, Rallycross is really the thing, in my opinion, that makes Dirt Rally a good game for me. I like the Rally, it's cool, but it's quite difficult. Dirt Rally is, the Rallycross is much more my type of thing. Actual racing with other cars. There are, however, a few issues. Well, first of all, I'll just go on about, I'll say, you know how I said before, oh yeah, the difficulty, quite difficult, very difficult on the rally stages. On the Rallycross, this race you're seeing here is on medium difficulty, and it's the AI they fight a little bit, but when you kind of get ahead, they don't really stand a chance, at least against me, and I'm not particularly good at this game. So I feel like it is very weird. You know, the easiest difficulty on the rally stages is very, very difficult, but then the medium difficulty on the Rallycross stages is quite easy. I feel like that needs to be balanced a bit. Also, the AI are not particularly good. You'll see it in one example. I'm pretty sure I recorded it somewhere here. I'll try and show it around about now. You have to go on a Joker lap for Rallycross. I was just driving, taking my line, and the car on the right side of me wanted to go on the Joker lap. They should have programmed the AI so that, you know, if there's a car in their way, and they want to go on the Joker, they should either slow down, wait for people to go past, then go in the Joker, or they should just think, you know what, nah, I'm going to wait until the next lap where I'm in a more opportune position and then do the Joker. However, they just push you out of the way. You'll probably see it here. It's not good. They just push you out of the way, and it's really annoying. Yeah, the AI need quite a bit of work with the Rallycross. However, it is probably my favourite thing about the game. And finally, the last thing for Dirt Rally really is the hill climb events, which I don't mind. They're not really my sort of thing. The hill climb events, at least this one anyway, the Pikes Peak one, this is like section 1 or something, that isn't the whole thing. It's on road, which is a bit easier to drive. It's not sliding around quite as much. Some ridiculous cars. This car I have here, it's like an 870 horsepower Peugeot, which is absolutely ridiculous with a massive wing, so I approve that. But the problem is with these, you need to really memorize the tracks to do well. If you don't memorize the track, then you're kind of screwed, because you don't have a mini-map or anything, and you don't have anyone, a co-driver, telling you where to go. So it's very difficult. You basically have to memorize the tracks. There's a lot of blind corners. You find yourself flying off the track quite a few times, and yeah, once again, it's just quite frustrating. Dirt Rally is just quite a frustrating game, I've come to realize. We're now going to move on to Dirt 3, starting off with Rally, because, you know, the rally events is the main thing we're talking about here. The rallying in Dirt 3 is pretty good. The handling in Dirt 3 is a lot, and I mean a lot, different to Dirt Rally. It's much more arcade style. The cars are a bit more lively and twitchy. However, you can kind of control them a lot better. So if you're looking at starting to play rally games and stuff, you know, without wanting to go too realistic, Dirt 3, sorry, is definitely a great game for this. You can just mess around and fling your car around. Personally, I kind of prefer that kind of model, that kind of handling model, but that's just me. I just found myself having a bit more fun in Dirt 3 because I know that I'm not gonna, you know, have some stupid, crappy accident where the car's, you know, just handling horribly. Yeah, that's just me, but yeah. Rally in Dirt 3, very awesome. Another thing I want to say is that I think the replay cameras, the replays in Dirt 3 are better than in Dirt Rally. I find the replays in Dirt Rally are actually quite shit. They don't give you a very good, I don't know, they don't show a very good angle. Like, a lot of the time they'll show you the cockpit view, where it's like, do you need to show me that? I mean, you know, I was just racing in the cockpit view. Do I really need to see that in the replay camera, in the replay? And I think in Dirt 3 it's a lot more action-packed, the replays. They show much better angles, all outside angles and stuff. I just think it's a much better replay thing. As for Rallycross, Dirt 3 does have Rallycross. However, I didn't show Rallycross. I showed the head-to-head mode, which is a really cool mode, where basically you go head-to-head against one other driver in the same class as you, and you're both on like separate bits of road, and you do there's like two different paths, and you do your path and then you switch over, and it's actually a really awesome game mode. And the one thing I love about Dirt 3 is there are so many game modes. I'm only showing 3 here, but there are so many game modes, and that's one reason why I think Dirt 3 may possibly come on top of Dirt Rally. And the final kind of mode I just want to show you, just because it's a bit different, is the gymkhana mode. There's a gymkhana mode in Dirt 3. Basically, as you can see here, you've got jumps, you've got drifting, smashing through like these little things. I don't know what they are. They're things. Drifting, donuts, spins, all types of crazy stuff. And it's just fun. It's just fun to mess around in the gymkhana mode. And you know, stuff like this, I think it would be cool to have a gymkhana DLC for Dirt Rally. However, I don't know if the handling model of Dirt Rally would really work for it. I feel like it'd be a bit weird. However, it'd be something nice to see. I think they do need to do a lot of, you know, a lot of DLC and stuff for Dirt Rally, because it's not a game that I think is really, at this point in time, you know, there's just not really much to do, basically. And you know, it'd be fun, and it really works very well in Dirt 3. So anyway, that is kind of my video comparing Dirt 3 and Dirt Rally. I only went over a few different things in this video because I didn't want to go too crazy with it. Which game do I prefer? Honestly, I think I probably do prefer Dirt 3. It's quite an older game, 5 or so years older than Dirt Rally, but I think it's a better game. I prefer the handling. You know, obviously the graphics aren't quite as good, but they're not bad. They are not bad graphics. Dirt Rally graphics are amazing. That is one thing I really do like about Dirt Rally. Graphics are fabulous, but they're not bad in Dirt 3. I prefer the handling model is a little bit twitchy in Dirt 3, I will say that. However, I still probably do prefer it. There's a lot more to do in Dirt 3, and I think all round it's just a better game for people to get into. If you're a pro and you really want to go crazy with your rallying, however, Dirt Rally is probably more the game for you. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please go ahead, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.